Hello, this is Colin Brazendale, and in this video I want to show you how to set up your bot. And last night I showed you how to add funds to your exchange. What's important with the Zukul Trade bot is that the funds are kept at the exchange. In my case, because I'm in South Africa, I'm allowed to join cex.io exchange, and I've added funds to my account here, and the funds are kept with the exchange. Zukul bot only gives the exchange instructions to buy and sell via the API keys. It doesn't have power to move your funds out of the exchange. And I like that, and gives me peace of mind that Zukul cannot scam me that way. So I'm giving permission for the bot, the auto trading bot, to buy and sell on my behalf. So last night we funded the account with another $430 odd. And currently I've got two bots in my Zukul Trade account. To get started, for the guys that are watching this for the first time or don't know Zukul bot, you need to join 3 programs. You join, first of all, you join an exchange, either Gdax, if you're allowed. If Gdax not allowed in your country, I highly recommend, or then CEX. It's only those 2 exchanges. Then I recommend you join Zukul.com, which is the mother company or the umbrella company of Zukul Trade. And then after you join Zukul, you can join Zukul Trade. All these programs are for free. So after you join Zukul Trade, you join Zukul Trade with the same email that you joined Zukul.com. And you basically, you're linking the 2 accounts together. And after you've done that, then you need to select the package. There are 3 packages here that you can see. I'm on the beginners package, and that allows me to trade up to $1,500, but you can test it out on the starter package. You can trade up to $300. So then you just purchase your starter. It's all in Bitcoin. That Bitcoin amount is about $10 per month. When you join Zukul.com, there's also an affiliate reward or commission that you get from the people that you refer that join under you. So after you've so it's beneficial to join Zukul.com as well. So after you've selected your package that you're comfortable with, then you need to fund your exchange. In my case, it's CEX. I've funded my account on the previous video. You can go to my YouTube channel. In my playlist, I've got all these under the Zukul Trade playlist. You'll see where I funded my account from my external wallet. I transferred Bitcoin into this wallet, and then I went to trade and traded my Bitcoin for US dollar, because the bot can only use fiat currency to trade. At this stage, I think they will further develop the bot, but we're still in pre-launch, and the bot is still in beta. So just take that into consideration. So you've got to be patient with this whole program. But I decided I'm going to take the leap of faith and add funds. I started with $300. You can start with less, but then I upped it to $600. And last night I added another $400. So it's about I've got about $1,000 in the program, but I can trade up to 1,500 with my beginners package. I'm just going to log into Zukul Trade, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to set up my bot. I've got about $450 available. So I'm going to add 2 more bots these two bots I've added $300 with 10 lots. So each bot is divided into lots. You can decide how many lots and how much you want to allocate to each bot. So I've got two bots here, BTC bot and a Zcash bot. And they're trading for me now. And I've allocated 10 lots to each of them. So they can trade. Every time they trade, they're only trading with $30 each. But in the next one that I set up, I want to up my lot size and I want to make less lots. I'm going to add less funds to each because I want to play with more different bots. I want two more bots, not just one bot. So, okay, so when you logged in, make sure that you've already got trading quota. As soon as you've bought your membership, then this trading quota or usage will show how much you can trade with. If there's nothing there, then you can just click on upgrade and you can upgrade your package. It's a monthly subscription, obviously. So, after you've logged into here, what you need to remember is I've already set up my bot initially. So, I highly recommend go to getting started after you've bought your subscription and everything. You can learn the basics about training, but what is most important is how to connect your CX API keys so that CX exchange or your bot, so your bot can talk to your CX exchange. So here's a video, but you can also go through the text that Jeremy has put out here. I just watched the video and then I set up my bot. So you need to get the API keys from your exchange and all that, but it's all showed here in this video. I'm not going to go through that now because otherwise this video will be too long, but I just want to show you how to set up your bot. So in my case, I'm going to click on add, and so in the video of Jeremy, they'll show you how to add all these keys, secret key and your username of your CEX exchange. I've already set up mine, so I can import those same keys and allocate it to this. I'm just going to click on this button, and then you can select which bot, but both bots I've used the same API key, so I just click on import API keys, and then I say login to exchange. And now the bot and the exchange are connected. You can give it any name here. What I've done is I've added the name or the cryptocurrency that I'm trading with, so that I can know which bot is which. So with this one, I'm going to use Ripple, and I'm going to use a very small percentage. But let's call it Ripple. And then, okay, you've got to select the currency pair because we've exchanged our Bitcoin to US dollar. We've got US dollar available in our account. You see, it says 0 there because it's euros. I don't have any euros in my account. So I'm going to select Ripple US dollar. So it's US dollar Ripple. You can see here, right, that it's very small, but that's it, XRP, and that's US dollar. So if I go to the chart here, there you can see Ripple's XRP. I use coingecko.com, and you can see Ripple has had a big increase in price. You might think it's a bad time to buy now because how much higher can it go? But the thing is, the bot starts buying when the price goes down and sells when the price goes up. So, you don't have to worry about that. So I'm going to make a Ripple. So I think it's a good time to buy Ripple now because the price might go down. But yeah, it doesn't matter. The bot makes money if the currency goes up or down. Doesn't matter. So you can see here, as soon as I selected US dollar, it shows how much I've got available. That's 490. So then you've got to add how much you can allocate to this bot. So I'm just going to say 225 because I want to make two bots. It defaults to 7. The others I made 10. Then it will have $22, but I found that's too small amount to trade with. So I'm going to make it, let's make it 6. Then it's got $37.50 with each lot to trade. So we'll have 7 lots of 37 to trade with. here's a return on investment that you want per lot. So that's the percentage profit you want to make on that $37. And that's 2%. But the other bots are made 1.25 or 1.17%. But I'm going to see what happens if I make it less than 1%. Because I want to see if the bot will increase the trading frequency if I make it less. So let's put it only 35 cents. So that's less than 1%, that I'm happy with. So let's make it even less. 33. Yeah. So that's that's less than 1% that I'm happy with. Because I've noticed that the bot makes much more than my normal return on investment. If you watch my previous video, you'll see I've made 3%, 4% per trade. So that's just a minimum. So I'm happy with a minimum of 0.88%. And trading amount. So this is the total return on investment you want on your 225 or whatever amount you put in there. But I wanted to go to infinite, so I just slide it all the way. I just wanted to trade until I terminate the bot. So I'm not going to put any restrictions on the bot. Then it's selected on auto compound. So what will happen is all the profits will go into the lot size. So the lot size will increase. So keep it on auto compound. And then I've also enabled the backup bot. What the backup bot does is, say Ripple or any currency has a dramatic fall from the top to the bottom. Like I said, the bot will buy as the price goes down. But what happens if it used all 6 lots and it's still falling? Then you've run out of lots, and then it's going to take a long time for you to sell because that price needs to recover again. So what the backup bot does is it only uses 60% of your lots when there's a dramatic fall, and then it will wait. So 6% so that's about 3 or 4 lots it will use, and then it will wait for the price to stabilize before it will use the other 3 lots remaining, or the 2 lots remaining. So I'm going to keep that enabled. It makes it the bot a little bit more stable and secure. But if you're adventurous, you can unclick that. So you just click on that and it will be unclicked. But I'm going to keep mine on because Ripple has gone up so much. I think it went up 40% over the last week. We can expect that 40% to come down all the way. So, and okay, so that's but yeah, I'm not a trader, so don't take my advice and don't believe a word I say. Just do your own homework as well. I'm just showing you how I'm setting up this bot. And then I just click on start trading, and there's my bot. There's my new bot. So okay, so I've got some more funds available. So I'm going to set up another bot with Zcash. Or no, not Zcash, Bitcoin Cash. I just want to see, is it I forgot the symbol. Let's just do Bitcoin Cash. Okay, it's BCH. Yeah, how could I forget? Okay. So it's in US dollar. That's the price now. But let's just see what happened, over the last, week. I think it's also gone up because all the altcoins have done very well. So it's on its way down now, it looks like. But that's also a good sign because as it goes down, the bot will start working to buy up all those lots. So I'm just going to add. I'm going to use my same keys that I've used before. Import API keys, log into Exchange. So I'm in the Exchange. So I'm just going to just call it Bit or let's call it Bitcoin. This bot Bitcoin Cash, and then obviously I must select the option with the US dollar because I've got US dollar available, and there you can see I've got 265 available. So let's be sporting and make 250 available there, and then I'm going to put also 6 lots, so this lot size increases. Now that's quite, yeah, let's see, I've got more money in now, so let's make it 7 just to be conservative, and then I'm going to make it also a small profit margin, less than 1%, so that's 0.92%, and I'm going to put it all the way to infinity. So I'm going to have 7 lots of $35 each. They altogether, that's $250 going to trade. That's in Bitcoin Cash. I want to make at least 0.92%. I'm going to make it less. Okay, I want to make 0.84%. The reason I'm making it also because we've got all this volatility. I want the bot to capitalize out of that, because I want, even if it goes up 1%, I want it to sell to make a trade. But you can play around with it yourself. And I just recommend that you set up the bot initially and don't touch it again. In one of the videos, Jeremy or Darren said you've got to leave it for at least a week for the bot to find its bearings. So yeah, initially you want to fiddle with it all the time. I made that mistake. Don't do it. Don't fiddle with the bot. Just leave it as is. If you're unsure, then just delete the bot and start from fresh. So I'm just going to click on Start Trading. Don't save the details. And there's my Bitcoin Cash now up and running. So yeah, so that is how you set up your bot. Yeah, the bot is going to talk to the exchange and make trades. So for me, so I can just set and forget it now. So I'm going to leave it now for a week and see what happens, and then go on and just so far the bot has made money. I'll just show you these other twos. I've been in Zukul Trade for 6 days now. On the Zcash, there's been much more activity because the price has been very volatile, where Bitcoin has been very stable lately, moving sideways. You can see all these trades that has happened here. It shows you when it buys and sells. When it's an arrow down, it's a sell. When it's an up arrow, it's a buy. And if it's colored in, it's completed the trade. Here you can see an arrow up that is hollow or not colored in. That means it's an open trade, and here you can see it's an open trade. So I've only got one trade open here. Since it's been going sideways, I think the bot's waiting for it to go down, then it will start buying again. But you can see in the last 2 days, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trades already. So yesterday there were 3 trades, and the previous day there were 7 trades. And you can see the percentages that I've made. The lowest is 4.73%, and the highest is 6.14%. Sorry, my phone's ringing. Just put it on silent. Okay, so yeah, you can see here's the return I've made. It's all $1 and so on, because it's only trading with $30, as you can see there. So, but it's making money and it's in profit. Yeah, the bot is working. I'll just show you my Bitcoin being a little bit more boring, but it's also making money, even though the price has gone sideways in the last since I've joined about 6 days ago. So you can see it sold there on the 19th. Yesterday was the 19th, and made 4%. But there's also other trades here. From 3.5% to 3.75% profit. And then I've got 2 trades left here that are open, and the price is already above that, but it hasn't sold it. So the bot might think, or must be thinking, it's still going up. So that's why you saw me set up the bot on very low percentage, because it normally goes much higher than that when it makes a sell. So I'm just giving, or I think I'm giving the bot just more flexibility by telling it I'm willing to take a smaller loss, just so that it can trade more. But yes, okay, this is a long, I didn't think this is going to be such a long video, but yeah, there you got how to buy or set up your bot, or that's how I set up the bot. Also, just go to the Getting Started tab here and go through these videos frequent asked questions, how to set up your CX exchange. Here's video tutorials. There's loads of information here. Here's a compensation plan, but also I highly recommend joining the Zukul Facebook group and also the Telegraph group for assistance. And then in the Zukul, you can ask for support if you get stuck. If you join my team, I will try and help you as far as I can. Otherwise, we will have to get ask support to help us. But yes, I hope this video was helpful. And yes, if you don't mind, give us a thumbs up. If not, you can give us a thumbs down. Yeah, please subscribe to my YouTube channel for future updates and to follow my progress. I'll be the guinea pig. You can see if I am making money. If I can make money, then I'm sure you can make money as well, or make even more money. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now.